Alright guys, I got a driveway full of snow and another broken snowblower again. Somehow we busted that flange off. I don't know how we did it, but we did. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbolt this flange and we're gonna go see if we can make a new one. 13 millimeter it looks like. Man, I love this impact gun, guys. Jobs like this is just so nice, you know. It's cold out here. I'm not dubbing around with a ratchet. And the best part, it's affordable. Alright guys, so I've got a little piece of material that I found. That's going to be left over from the ultimate shop stool build that we did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece, put it onto here. I'm going to use a transfer punch to punch out the 3 flange holes, and then I'll trace it out with a Sharpie, and then we'll get to cutting it out. I'll tell you what, if you guys don't have an inexpensive transfer punch set, you need to get one. I'll put a link down in below, but it just, you know, this is going to need to be accurate, and this is going to be able to do that. So, and if you guys aren't familiar with what it is, what the transfer punch is that the shank of this, they come in all different sizes as you can see back here, but the shank of this is the same diameter as that hole, and it's got a little center prick punch on the center. So it basically puts my hole centered on this. So alright, so I'm going to let the bit find its center. Right there. Clamp my workpiece in, give a little dose of cutting fluid, and I'm going to do 3 pilot holes. So the holes in the existing plastic flange measured out to be 11/32, so that's what I've got chucked up in it for a drill, and we're going to drill it out. What this feels like is it's 2:30 on Friday, and you got 3 hours of work left before you can go home. So you won't be getting out at 3:30 like you'd planned. Every now and again you get these little projects that crop up that catch you off guard, but you know what? That's okay. There. So what do you think, guys? That's our flange. That's going to be our new metal flange that replaces this nice high quality plastic one, because that seems like that was a good manufacturing idea. Have plastic on something that has torque and rotates. So, all right, let's go cut this out. Remember I told you that it's like working on Friday before quitting time? Well, what you do is when you can't find a piece of pipe or a bushing that'll work, you find yourself a 3/4 inch socket, then you drill the inside diameter out of the socket, to match the inside diameter of the broken piece that you're trying to replace. Improvising. You got to think out of the box. And that, my friend, is how you do what you got to do to get the job done. I hope I just got myself doing that. Alright, so I was afraid of this. The camera didn't record when I was assembling this piece. All the bolts went through super easy, and I filled that socket with grease before I put it all together. So that's kind of what that red stuff that you see right there. So I apologize for that. What happens when you hurry?